Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for your daily dose of daytime drama. Today is a fantastic Tuesday to dive deep into the messy, glamorous world of Los Angeles fashion and family feuds. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get right into the biggest rumors and shockers floating around our favorite screen right now. So let's just get right into it because my head is honestly spinning today. And I mean literally spinning from all the rumors, the leaks, and the massive potential storyline explosions we are looking at right now on The Bold and the Beautiful. You guys know exactly how it is when the writers decide to just throw a live grenade into the middle of Forrester creations. But this time it feels like they are dropping an absolute nuclear bomb on the whole legacy. Let's talk about Eric's upcoming design failure and the massive, chaotic, completely unhinged fallout that might be coming our way very soon. We need to discuss if Steffi is actually going to get fired, yes, fired, and if Brooke is going to be handed the keys to the kingdom on the condition that she lures Hope back to Forrester. Let's be real, this is the exact kind of soapy drama we live for, but it is also exhausting to even think about all the screaming matches we're about to endure. And honestly, let's start with Hope Logan. Sweet, innocent, always trying to do the right thing, Hope. Or so we thought, right? Because the word on the street, the big speculation that has the entire fandom buzzing on social media right now, is that Hope's whole leave of absence was a total fake-out. A complete and utter sham. I mean, what were they thinking? Actually, no. What was she thinking? We all knew Liam was breathing down her neck a few episodes ago, practically begging her to ditch Forrester Creations and jump ship to Katie's new Logan fashion house. Liam was making all these points about how Steffi mistreats her, how she needs a fresh start, how toxic the environment is. And Hope was playing it so cool. She was telling Liam she wanted to stay and fight for Hope for the future. She even pushed Brooke to go after the co-CEO spot to protect her. But now it looks like Hope might have been playing 4D chess while the rest of them were just playing checkers. Because the secret is out, or it's about to be out, in the most public, humiliating way possible for the Forresters. Hope didn't just take a break to clear her head and rest. She allegedly jumped ship to Logan in secret. And she didn't just go alone. She took Deke with her as the co-head designer. Deke has been over at Il Giardino recently, serving food and dealing with his own messy love life with Remy, telling Dylan not to give up on love, and now suddenly he's dropping a shocking new fashion collection with Hope? Okay, maybe that sounded dramatic, but you get what I mean. It is wild. It is completely wild. The idea that Hope and Deke have been secretly slaving away on this massive collection while Forrester Creations thought she was just resting at home is the ultimate betrayal. I just can't believe it. I really can't. It's so sneaky. And let's talk about the launch. The rumored launch event for this secret Logan collection. You just know Katie is going to pull out all the stops for this one. We are talking major influencers, top-tier photographers, A-list models, and every single fashion journalist in Los Angeles crammed into one room. The buzz is going to be absolutely deafening. And the biggest shocker of the night? The absolute mic drop moment will be when Hope steps out onto that runway and reveals that she is the mastermind behind it all. That her leave of absence was a total lie. Can you imagine the look on Ridge's face if he's there? Can you imagine the sheer panic in the Forrester boardroom when the photos and videos hit social media? I am getting stressed just typing this out, honestly. It's going to be pandemonium. So what happens to Forrester Creations when this bomb drops? Well, if the rumors are true, it is going to be an absolute disaster for them. Eric's highly anticipated couture line, the one that was supposed to save the day and prove that the Forrester magic is still alive and well, apparently it's going to be a massive failure. Or at the very least, it's going to be completely overshadowed by Hope's shocking debut at Logan. Forrester is going to have to delay Eric's launch. They are going to have to push back the entire high-end collection just to wait for the hope-related hysteria to die down. And you know Eric Forrester does not like to wait. He does not like to be upstaged by anyone, let alone a Logan offshoot brand. And this is where it gets really, really messy. Because when Eric and Ridge get angry, when they feel their legacy is threatened, they look for someone to blame. And who is sitting right there in the co-CEO chair? Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Steffi is going to take the absolute brunt of this. Ridge and Eric are going to be furious, just blindly furious, that Steffi let this happen under her watch. They will blame her for pushing hope away. They will blame her for creating such a toxic work environment that their lead youth designer felt the need to fake a leave of absence and secretly build a rival brand right under their noses. Is it entirely Steffi's fault? Maybe I'm being too harsh. Hope made her own choices. Hope lied to everyone. But let's be real. Steffi hasn't exactly been rolling out the red carpet for the Logans lately. She has been ruthless. But still firing her? Yes, you heard me. The speculation is that the fallout is going to be so catastrophic that Eric and Ridge will actually fire Steffi. They will strip her of her co-CEO title completely. And honestly, who actually believes this is going to end well? Steffi is going to lose her mind. She is going to completely blow her heights. We already know from the recent timeline that Brooke made a very, let's call it a seductive times offer to Ridge to replace Steffi. Ridge was uncomfortable, sure, but he agreed to think about it. He agreed to consider a co-CEO swap. He was already wavering before any of this even happened. So when this hope disaster strikes, Ridge is going to have the perfect excuse to pull the trigger. He will look at Steffi, tell her she lost control of the company, and he will hand the keys right over to Brooke Logan. But there is a catch. There is always a catch on this show, isn't there? Eric and Ridge aren't just going to give Brooke the CEO chair for nothing. The rumor is that they will give her the power times on the condition times that she brings hope back to Forrester Creations. Brooke has to fix the mess. Brooke has to use her motherly influence to drag hope away from Katie's new company and back into the Forrester fold. It's a massive test of loyalty. And oh my God, the family dynamics here are they are a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Donna already warned Katie. We saw it recently. Donna told Katie that trying to lure Hope away to the Logan fashion house was a terrible idea. Donna knew it would start a massive family feud. Katie was all defensive, saying, "Business is business." But Donna knew Brooke would take it as a personal attack. And now Brooke is going to be the CEO of Forrester, with a mandate from Ridge and Eric to crush Katie's new company and steal Hope back. The Logan sisters are going to be at war. An absolute, total war. Katie versus Brooke in the boardroom is always epic, but this time it involves Hope's entire future and the survival of Forrester itself. And where does Liam fit into all this mess? He is probably going to be so smug at first. He wanted Hope to go to Logan. He wanted her away from Steffi's control. But if Hope is secretly working with Deke and causing this much chaos, Liam is going to start spinning out. He likes to control things, he likes to be the one advising Hope, and he clearly has no control over this situation. He thought he was advising Hope to make a safe career move, but she was secretly plotting the biggest corporate sabotage in recent B&B history. Liam is going to lose it when he realizes Hope doesn't need him to fight her battles anymore. Sometimes I have to zoom out and just look at the bigger pattern here. The writers love to cycle the power at Forrester. We have seen Brooke and Steffi fight over that CEO chair so many times I have lost count. But this storyline feels different. It really does. It feels different because Hope is usually the pawn. Hope is usually the one crying in the cabin while Liam waffles or Thomas obsesses over her. But in this scenario, Hope is the architect of the destruction. Hope faking a leave of absence to secretly build a rival brand with Deke is so out of character, but also so incredibly satisfying. I don't know, maybe I'm changing my mind here. Maybe I'm just tired of her being the victim. It is clunky? Sure. The whole secret collection trope is a bit played out on soaps. But the execution? The sheer drama of the reveal? I am here for it. I am totally here for it. So, I have to ask you guys, do you think this story is actually going to play out this way? Do you think the writers have the guts to make Hope the villain of Forrester Creations? Will Steffi actually get fired? Or will she find a way to blackmail her way back to the top like she always does? And can Brooke actually convince Hope to abandon Katie after all this effort? I am honestly exhausted just thinking about all the screaming matches we are going to get in that CEO office. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I really need to know I'm not the only one losing my mind over this potential storyline. It's just too much, but also, it's exactly what we need right now.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.